Hello, welcome to not D&D, but more subclass making. We did 6 last time for a total of 9 since I did 3 of them like ages ago. But yeah, I'll just make a funny notification, of course. Let's notify stream. There we go. Yeah, guess we should go right into it. Where we got my cool list. Also, I think the music's way too loud on my end too. There we go. So yeah, last stream I did the barbarian shit, Path of Erasure, Nold Rose, then the warlock ones, cause my god, the warlock ones were a lot. uh, so yeah, got like a few. Ignore the College of Dex and all that because that's like other subclasses I've made. Right. So, I think the next one I should be going into would be... I'm gonna leave Wizard to last, because my friend Rogi is interested in it, and he's probably asleep right now, as he should be. So, yeah, probably go with Sork. Alright, second, let me get the layout for Sorcerer. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, Sorcerer. Alright. Guess we're making a new one then. Darkness within the Edge Sorcerer. There. Just name out. Oh, here we go. So, Darkness Within, basically you're a descendant of a void creature. Whereas Bloodless involves your blood being invisible, then Full Master being that your blood are forms. Pretty cool basis then. So, since they're a descendant of a void creature, they would probably have a relation to abjuration. Not abjuration, aberrations. There we go. So, I guess it's time for some fun research. Let's take a good old look at some aberration research. I keep saying abjuration, but the spell. Right. Creature types. The fuck are aberrations? Oh, okay. Wait, am I looking to be serious? Yes, I am. Okay. Aberration. Got it. Alright. So I know basic fucking D&D monsters like fucking beholders, of course. They're aberrations, not abjuration. Fuck. Aboliths, elder brains. Okay. Cosmic horrors. Jesus. A lesser Starspawn emissary. Jesus. Okay. Well, seeing as most of them tend to be more psychic based would be the best description. I guess we could go with semi-psychic one. The issue is, though, is if we want to go fucking full-on aberration mind, there's already a sorcerer for it. Called Aberrant Mind Sorcerer. It already exists. We gotta put a twist on this. I guess we could go anti-magic. Yeah. How about we go anti-magic? Alright. I also like giving my swords like freaking extended spell lists because it gives a lot more options. Alright. Alright, Creeping Shadow. Once per long rest, you can target a spell or spell-like effect. Roll a D8. Roll D8. Right, there we go. So basically, once per long rest, you can target a spell or spell-like effect and roll a D8. The effect is then suppressed for the number of rounds equal to the roll on the dice. Or die, since it's single. If you target a magic item, non-magical, is equal to half it down. Minimum. So basically making an item non-magical is pretty fucking good. Especially because their extended spell list gives them Shatter. And basically what Shatter does is that it destroys non-magical items that aren't being held or carried. So you can quite literally just say, oh, that's a nice magic sword you have. Not anymore. And just fucking destroy it in front of their eyes. There we go. And the reason why this is a bonus action is because if I make an action, there's no point because sorcerers have Quicken Spell. So they can just still do it on the same turn even with Quicken Spell. Nice water. So yeah, basically they get a cool anti-shadow thingy, the extended spell list, which of course will be Aberration. And what is the Scroll of Magic? I think Shatter is Invocation? Yeah, Evocation. There we go. The spell must be in the Abjuration or Evocation spell from Warlock, Sorcerer, or Wizard. You can replace one spell. Alright, time to get some cool spell lists. Limit by schools. Abjuration, Evocation. Alright. So, first replacement, of course, Shatter. Yeah, Darkness is still an Invocation spell too, so of course they get that one. Although Darkness Within now just sounds like fucking Shadow Sorcerer. Oh god. Shadow Sorcerer has like so many fucking open ends for other things. Yeah, protection from good and evil. And if I believe, what they do weirdly with the third subclass is, it's not like either or something. Yeah. Alright, so if we go to this. Yeah, they do. So, like, for example, Aberrant Mind, which has the extended spell list that you can swap out and stuff, it must be a divination or enchantment. But then they have fucking Arms of Adar, which is conjuration. So, like, an entirely separate school for a spellcasting list. Alright, let's see. I think enchant makes sense. Or False Life. Wait a minute, that's from fucking... Oh, Air Bubble. Lamau. I forgot that got added in the recent one. I think Bane would make sense. Yeah. Alright. And now, everything else, I can just... There we go. Right. Time for second level. Of course, Darkness. Spiritual weapon. Yes. must be made of glass. Alright. Third level time. This is the fun one. Because, of course, counterspell. And dispel magic. Banishment. And then where's another one?
Good old rain.
What the fuck? Yes, good old rain. Haven't synced them. God, I must pick Blood Barrier. That's 6th level. Anti-life. Yeah, and then dispel. Alright. Don't need any of that. No, also the little fucking brackets? I forgot what they're called. The things next to the title thingies, that's for Discord, because when you put it into Discord then it like boldens the ability names. Whoa. Alright. So they got that spells, Creeping Shadows is they can basically negate something to a minimum of 1 round. Got more range. Alright. Next. Shaded Soul. Alright. Shaded Soul. Balance aberration for the purpose of spells. Yeah, you also get a +1 max hit point per level into sorcerer. So if you're like 2 levels in, then you get +2 HP. Enchanted Soul. So it counts as an abjuration. You get +1 max HP per sorcerer level. Got an effect. Spell-like effect. Magic. Whenever an effect, spell-like effect, or magical item is dispelled within 50 feet of you. Actually, it should just be a spell. Whenever a spell is dispelled, you regain. Whenever a spell is dispelled within 60 feet of you, you gain a spell slot equal to the spell level that has been dispelled. August. So if you dispel a first level spell, then you get first level spell slot back. Which is pretty fucking good, because it's like, oh no, the enemy mage just casted Fireball. You dispelled it with counterspell. Okay, well, you got your third level spell back too. It's very cool. You regain spell slot equal to the level that has been dispelled. Of course, though, there is a limitation to this. Same for Creeping Shadow that I forgot to put into it. Yeah, that's it. So. You can only use this feature once per long rest or until you expend a sorcery point. Yeah, I don't need a sorcery point. See. Whenever a spell is dispelled within 60 feet of you, also, what the fuck is this song? I'm gonna change it. No. We got Persona 5 Jazz Cafe music. Alright. So, whenever a spell is dispelled within 60 feet of you, regain a spell slot equal to spell level that's been dispelled. Use... You can use this feature equal to your charisma modifier and regains uses. Right. If you do not have a spell slot. And you gain one of your highest spell slots. Okay, understood. So, when a spell within 6 feet, you You regain a spell slot equal to the spell level that has been spelled. If you do not have a spell level for this spell slot for that spell level, then you regain one of your highest spell slots. Alright. You can use this feature equal to Charisma mod and regain or expended uses on a long rest. Hoggers. Alright. The max HP thing is kind of unnecessary though. Although you do count as that sure. This is sort of coffee and dragon thingy. Oh, I know. Maybe the spell checks would just be when you ability check to dispel your minimum roll. There we go. When you roll an ability check to dispel a spell or magical effect, your minimum roll is equal to your sorcerer level. So when you do a dispel check, it's normally like your charisma mod plus D10, no, D20, and then that's how you roll a dispel check, basically. What this basically means, though, is if you're a 3rd level sorcerer, for example, you would have a minimum, like, 3 on that roll. So, it would actually be able to dispel quite a bit. That means 20th level sorcerer, your minimum roll is 20. Congratulations. That's like, if you have 20 charisma, that's 25 fucking DC check. You can just dispel everything. Which is fine, because you quite literally just have a feature where you can just end a spell-like ability as a bonus action anyway, so, you know, waste a fucking spell slot too. That's a lot more better. Alright. God, the counter spell on that is gonna be insane. Alright. Don't need Lich's Destiny, because that's all the necromancy stuff. Actually, I can just... God, sorcerers have a lot of subclass stuff. Phylactery, yes. Alright. So, 6th level featured. If we're going down the whole, counterspell sorcerer thing, I guess sorcery point could also be pretty good. Alright. Actually... I feel like that's given, like, too many fucking, resources, with the dispel thing, though, if I make it sorcery point. Because it's like, yes, you could expend a sorcery point to do this, but then you could also do it for this. I'll just keep it like that. It's basic. Whenever you dispel... Yeah, may as well just make it themselves. So yeah, whenever you dispel a spell, you regain a spell slot, blah blah blah, okay. You can use both these features as your charisma mod. Okay, there we go. I may as well separate it then. There we go. Oh, I could make an active feature. You can use both these features equal to your charisma mod. And they count as the same resource. Okay. Count as an alteration for the perfect spells. You gain the following benefits while you count as this creature type. When you roll an ability check, your effect minimum is equal to your charisma mod. When you dispel a spell within 60 feet of you, you regain a spell slot equal to your spell level. And you can use both of these features equal to your charisma mod, and it counts the same resource. Okay. Next then. Alright. Making a transformation ability actually sounds pretty fun. Nah, that's good enough. Alright. Alright, time for the bleak end. Whenever you cast a spell that requires an ability check, you gain 10 2 plus the spell level. Right. Where you have this right. At least one temp HP. Yeah, just make HP. Well, you have at least one temp HP. We'll go. In this feature, you cannot be targeted by abjuration spells. Alright, next. Could take a look at the other sorcerer subclasses. Let's take a look. Oh yes, you gain advantage on charm. Clockwork sorcerer. Oh god, I forgot that fucking Clockwork Sorcerer just like, ha ha ha, unreliable talent, let's go. Sort of weaker version of it. Oh god. You can section pair of wings. Okay. So if you have a fly speed already, you just sort of get fucked over. Ah, yes. Wow, Divine Soul Sorcerer kinda stucks for like 5 races. Hey. It's fine. As a bonus, you can what would be the best word? Project, I guess? No. You can learn the blood of your ancestors to take home. Transform into a void creature. And gain the following benefits. So, number one, then. Gain a fly speed, of course. 30 feet and hover. And then, of course, add the words that a fucking Divine Soul Sorcerer should have, which is if you already have a fly speed. Yes. If you have a fly speed already, then add an addition. 30 feet to it instead. Once per turn, you can choose once at the start of your turn. At the start of your turn, you can choose a creature within 10 feet of you. Almost. Okay, will save. Cast NPC. Okay, with the banishment spell. And you make an attack roll. Attachment against creature. Alright, large. There we go. I could make it nice and pretty by putting down like brackets. No, brackets, bullet points, and all that, but I need to put it into Discord. Discord does not like bullet points. Alright. Luckily, it's all going to be on the world angle anyway. Good. 17th level. No. Queen. There we go. Touch of the... Yeah, infinity feet true sight. Not be blinded. Oh, your true sight is active. Okay. So... Yeah, there we go. You don't need to make any ability checks to spell magic. Okay. Additionally, when you make a successful spell save, blah, blah, blah. Okay. That one is done. So I will be posting it to my thing. Right. But we're not free because that took 44 minutes for a single subclass, and yes, 29 to go. So if we were to do the math on that, hang on. 44 minutes for one, 29, so 4 minus 29. Minutes. No. Fuck. Right. Minutes into hours. That's 21 hours. Oh no. It will take me 21 hours to make all subclasses, I see. Well, back to the grind. Alright. No, it's time for Bloodless. I don't want now. Second. Go back to Darkness Within. There we go. Alright, Bloodless Sorcerer. 7 subclasses for a new record for D. Ah, yes. Not as. Right. Bloodless Sorcerer. So, the premise of Bloodless Sorcerer is, well, it's in its name, where because you can't see the void unless you have a special void sight or anything like that, because then you actually see it as, like, roses and stuff. What a Bloodless Sorcerer mean is because you have... Your blood is basically like a liquid void essence, meaning that to normal people, they can't see your blood. And basically the entire premise of the Bloodless one is basically you're using your blood to do ritual casting shit. Well, not actual ritual casting, but ritualistic bullshit go. It's just premise of, do I want it to be more melee focused-ish, where basically it's like you could turn your blood into a weapon, sort of like Hexblade. Or I could just literally do it so, like... think of Mog from Elden Ring. There you go. Best example. You know, he's got the funny STD thingy. That's not funny, but yes. Ah. So yeah, I think it'll be Burning Blood. They will not get an extended spell list, but I hope Mog makes a swift recovery. I don't. He's killed me so many times. AKA, like, 4. If we don't count the Rune level 1 playthrough. Because otherwise you're gonna add, like, an additional, like, 22 to that. Alright. Time for Bloodless Sorcerer. So, Burning Blood. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. It burns and corrupts those who touch it. Yeah. When you take damage from a creature within 10 feet of you, your blood will bring... Spring force. Yeah. I guess it would be point damage. So, they take d6 plus also level void damage, and it'll be once per turn. Now, the big thing is once per turn, not once per round. So it means that you can get attacked on your turn and it'll do it. Get attacked on another turn and another turn and another turn, but it's still once per turn. If it was once per round, then, well, it's a round. Which is kind of shitty. Once per round when you take damage from a creature within 5 feet of you, attack back. You take d6. That will void damage. Gain the poison condition. Until the end of that turn. There we go. I feel like there would be too much because poison condition is pretty good. Let's see. Once per turn, when you take damage from a creature within 10 feet of you, your blood will spring forth and attack back. It must. Roll a d6. Yep. It's 5, 6. 6, not 7. I take, well, since it's lower probability now, I'll just do a d8. V plus sorcerer level. Void damage, gain poison condition. So, like, if it fails because it's still once per turn, it won't do it again on if they have multi-attack. Right. But if you start getting swarmed by a bunch of creatures, oh boy! Right. People. People. Second look up there. There we go. Okay. I got the important DM thing. There we go. Alright. So, gain the poison condition until the end of their current turn. But of course, you can do the funny thing, or the funny maneuver with a poison condition, because it's like, yes, at the end of your turn, you have to roll con save to break out a poison. The interesting thing that you could just do is hold action. I attack after my turn, and You can basically just go, yes, I skip it. Freaking Omega told me that. Alright. Well, that's, me accident. uh, they do indeed get it at level 18. That's just a mess up on my part. Because, hang on, if I go to... Yeah, the World Anvil is correct, but the Discord ones aren't. Lamel. That's why, because I was copying, from my Discord. Alright, there you go. Not the World Anvil. It's fine, it's fine. People. Alright. Gain the poison condition till the end of their current turn. Lamau. That's about wrong, but I have good old Google order correct thingy. Lamau. Alright, shape of your ancestor. Let's make it like Hexblade. On a long rest. Because, it's funny because you could just go, yes, if I... So you're saying that, like, you know, I could just take Bloodless Sorcerer instead of, Warlock, because both of them use their Charisma to attack and all that. But Hexblade Sorcerer is a lot more better than a 5-6 chance on a D6 to damage bank. Because they crit on 19s with Hexblades. And add proficiency bonus, or charisma, to like that damage, which is also insane. On a long rest. Wait, 1 hour ritual. Into a weapon. Not marital, martial. No. Yeah. Must be a simple martial weapon. And you gain proficiency in it. Can I get proficiency in martial weapons? No. Marital weapons, yes. You see, you just strike someone, and, they just begin to, want to marry. It's the ceremony spell, but a weapon. It's a battle bookhead, yes. As soon as you slash somebody, they undergo the ceremony spell. As soon as you slash a second creature, both of them undergo the ceremony spell together. Congrats, now they get +2 AC. You can now you can use your charisma. You can use your charisma mod instead of sharp dex and dex rolls. As long as the weapon doesn't have the two-handed or heavy property. Additionally, makes you more durable. I'm not wearing armor. So 10 plus. Alright. So 20 max. Okay, bonus AC to 10 plus charisma plus dex. People. Alright. So you get that. You get the cool when you get smacked. And good AC. I give them the 6th level feature of Hexblade. The worst feature in DnD. Sort of. Actually, wait, no, that's like Druid 6th level. Spore Druid. Right. 6th level feature is... see. The ability lacking empathy. My god, it's a subclass this entire time. Oh my god, I'm an empath and like I'm like sensing really bad vibes. Like, oh my god. You see, I'm just like having a party when like someone was like giving me so like bad vibes that was actually hurting me. Yeah. Sensing super bad vibes from this sorcerer about blood. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, they're bloodless, but like, it's very hard for a normal person to tell. Like, oh my god. God, I feel like I'm back in high school. Alright. Uh, Alright. Your blood and blood die is a d10 instead of d8, and you can choose the damage type as a reaction instead of void damage. Where you take when you this feature. I choose full damage. Full damage is ward damage. That's it. So, I mean, technically you could be resistant to full damage because it's ward damage. Yes. You know, because Abel does ward damage on their smite thingy, so it's quite literally, I smack you with full damage. When you use this feature, you gain resistance to damage type that damaged you, and you're selected. It's turn. When you use this feature, you gain resistance to damage type that damaged you, and your selected element until the start of your next turn. This once per long rest or until you spend 2 sorcery points. There we go. Alright, so your Bun and Blood die now does a d10 instead of a d8. You can choose the damage type as a reaction instead of void damage. And then when you use this feature, you gain resistance to damage type that damaged you. So if you got smacked with, what's the word? Like, piercing or something, you become resistant to piercing for a turn. And the selected element. And then if there's multiple damage types harmed, that harmed you on a single attack, then you get to choose one damage type. So like spiders deal like poison damage. There we go. Okay, yeah. So full-on resistance for an entire turn. Lacking humanity. Your burning blood die as a d12 instead of a d10. And you gain immunity to damage instead of resistance from lacking a feature. True damage element types? No, true damage is basically damage that can't be reduced in any way. Because basically, like, the text version for true damage is just basically, like, you deal, d10 cold damage, this cannot be bypassed. Yeah, this cannot be reduced. Like, that's basically the wording for, true damage. It's what spells do. So like for example, Crown Paladins have it where they can like do their funny take damage for them. Same for Warden Bond and all that. That's true damage. Yes. Alright. Set resistance from the lacking. Alright. That's not how you spell initiative. You gain advantage on initiative. Holding your shape of the weapon sister, you gain advantage on it. There we go. There we go. The weapon gains its source level 4, 8, and then 12. So the bonus being +1, +2, then +3. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. If this name makes a creature go to 2d12. So yeah, 14th level 2d12 additional damage to your like attack. You maybe go, oh, that sounds like a lot, but when you play high level D&D, Tensor's transformation does this. Where basically it makes it so your melee attacks do an additional 2d12 damage. And I believe sorcerers may get access to Tensor's transformation. Hang on. No, only wizards do. Yeah. So, basically meaning it's the class version of Tensor's transformation, a 6th level spell that you get at 14th because Lamau, they don't have any 10th level shit. But yes, this is basically melee sword. The Hexblade that we didn't ask for. But you got anyway. Alright. Football. Cracked pieces. Alright. Please, sorcerers need to have all they can get. No! Like, they've been trying to fix Sorcerer with the extended spell list and stuff, but I don't allow that. No. You're not allowed spells. Instead, I'll make Sorcerers a martial class. With their D6 hit points. Sega, yes. So what's your Burning Blood feature? Alright. D20. And yes, please remember, the D dice on this is like at 6th level it's D10. So like every time you're hit, you roll a D6, and if it's a 5 or a 6, they take D10 plus sorcerer level 1 damage. So that's a D10 plus like 6. Which is a lot of damage for just getting hit. No save, by the way. The only thing is the funny roll. And then 18th level, your blood die is a D20, so every time you're hit, you do D20 plus 18 damage to something. Just don't hit them? Yeah, exactly. Just be ranged, 5-head. Buy your blood weapon and store in your hand. On a state, you cannot be reduced to 0 hit points unless through a critical hit. Damage. there you go. While your blood weapon is still in your hand, you can use a bonus action to empower the blood inside you for the next minute. While in a state, you cannot be reduced to 0 hit points unless through the use of critical hit or world damage. Your burning blood feature is not limited to once per turn, and you gain temp HP, equal to your sorcerer level. And you gain temp HP equal to your sorcerer level at the start of your turn. There we go. Solve the fight peacefully. Yes. Yeah. That's since when has anyone been peaceful? You know when? No one. Oh, I also just saw fires out. It's very cool. People. Imagine being good guys in a campaign. What? Immortals were good guys. What are you talking about? They're the nicest people around. They've helped a lot of people. They've even killed the God of Madness, who tried to, restart the God War. Also, I'm done with this class. Alright. Oh, wait, no. You can use this feature. Come on. Or if you spend 3 sorcery points. Alright. Why do they have the cannibal counter? I mean, like, Melee has the cannibal counter, and they're supposed to be the nice Feywild. They've had the cannibal counter since session 2. Because they ate a skull. There we go. Alright. Now we're on to Thornmaster. They were maybe given access to the flesh part. Look, they were given one of the tutorial skeleton skulls. That's what it was. And, you know, like, they could have just had the skull and not eat it. See, they're evil. I mean, they're good. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Alright, so Thornmaster Sorcerer. Pretty cool. Basically they have access to they can control the thorns of the void. And Shadow J said they want to go with because they did a little sketch of the thingamabob. Yeah, where's Shadow Tree is that? There it is. Yeah. Yeah, they were interested because Four Master sounds good. But yeah, basically, how this one's gonna be is the entanglement spell, but a player, well, a subclass. I think I would just take a lot of inspiration from like Lost Warlock. Alright. You can choose creatures each turn. And become restrained. Go. A restrained creature can use its its action to make an athletics check against your spell save DC to break out. Yeah, athletics or attack. Hang on. Let me take a look at the actual spell. Strength check. Okay. They must really like empathy. Lacking empathy. It's lacking humanity, not empathy. Yeah. School. Okay, not an athletics. So acrobatics, strength check. To make a strength check to break out. At the start of your turn, all restrained creatures by this feature. Well, all creatures restrained by this feature. At the start of your turn, all creatures restrained by this feature. Start of your turn, all creatures restrained by this feature. D4 point damage. Take d6 void damage. Takes d6 void damage. There is a Fawn Whip cantrip, so I'll just give that to them. Yeah, Fawn Whip. Action. Right. You can cast this as a bonus action, range 6 feet, and the pull effect is increased to 20 feet. You're unable to heal until the start of your next turn. There we go. Ah, yes. I mean, you make that, but blank oath paladin is sort of where like your thing's been oathed. Basically, a blank oath paladin is your oath has been voided, so it's become blank, and because of it, you can pick other subclasses as your like features. So it's basically a pick and mix. Where like, I want my like you get two channel divinities at level 3, so you'll be like, I want the Archfey one as the one of them, and then Crown as the other, sort of thing. And then like 7th level feature is like, I want my aura to be Devotion Paladin, yeah, things like that. There we go. Yeah, because I should say in my world, meta magic doesn't work on cantrips, because cantrips aren't spells, but this form whip can, because it counts as a first level spell. Alright. Might of the Roses. With meta magic algae blasters, yes. I mean, they already get two. You can make 2 attacks. Well, just like do 2 fireballs in a single turn, because you can't use meta magic on cantrips, but quicken spell now works for 2 spells in a turn. You can make 2 attacks with the forward. But 4 though. Well, you see, fireball 2 times. Also, fun fact, if you have action surge, because that doesn't count as a bonus action thing, you can technically cast fireball, action surge, and cast fireball again, and then quicken spell a cantrip in normal 5e. Things like that. But that takes spell slots. Well, if you want cantrips, then, you know, it'd be like cantrip, action surge, cantrip, then quicken spell, fireball. There you go. Just fired off a shit ton of blasts. Alright, let's see. You can make 2 attacks with forward cantrip. This acts as an extra attack feature. When a creature is forward. When a creature is pulled within 5 AV because you're forward, they undergo a Rose's Call. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Alright. You can make 2 attacks with forward cantrip. This acts as an extra attack feature. When a creature is pulled within 5 feet of you because of your form whip, they undergo a Rose's Call feature without making a save. More like feature. Remember to auto fail the save. There we go. God, fucking Using the form whip thing to like basically twin spell, just like pull two creatures towards you. Oh god. And then at 6th level you can then fire that off 4 times in a single turn by using like a 2 sorcery points. God. Because your first form whip you go in, twin spell, so it goes into 2, pull both of them together, and then your second attack you then twin spell it again. Because the specific word, this acts as an extra attack feature, because it's attacking 2 times instead of doing the weird thing that Eldritch Blast has, which is like, ah yes, you make 2 fires off, oh, but because it counts as a single spell, you can't use it, da, da, da. Alright. Let me check Spike Growth, because I think I'll just give that spell out. Transmutation, okay. God, am I gonna have to give them an extended spell list thingy? Probably, yeah. Alright. I don't know why all warlocks just don't have that. Cool. Thanks for the follow. Yeah. Trying to respond to a message. $26. Alright. Where is my... That's Darkness. Oh yeah, Darkness has the extended spell list. There it is. Alright. Right. Phase 1, Transmutation. And let's see, for Bark Skin, I believe that's also Transmutation, yeah. Full Whip is also Transmutation. Oh god. Guess why. Transmutation. And, God. Should I just stick to, like, one, or should... But then there's no point in having 2 schools. What else goes well with, I guess illusion. Actually, wait, yeah, illusion actually goes really fucking well. Void Scout, no. I don't have it, I can... There we go. I don't make custom spells because they're more complicated. Alright. So, if we got this... Boom, boom, boom. God, there's not a lot of transmutation for spells, what the fuck? Silent image. Sure, they get color spray. And, where is it? Fuck, I forgot what that spell was called. Oh god, my brain. I can, that's... Absorb elements, that's it. There we go. Mm-hmm. Light grove. Speak with plants. God, there's a lot of nature spells, what the fuck? Do. Nope, that's 6th level. And awaken. Yes, my favorite spell. What should be the big 3? You don't really need the timeline stuff. The continents I'm currently working on, typing them out all out from my book. But for planes, the big ones tend to be the elemental planes, the Hells, the Shadowfell, the Fae, and the Dream. Those are the bigger ones. Then you have like smaller offshoot planes like the Caregiving plane. boom, boom. The purple plane, ah yes. Also, just realized the word necromantic spells are there, so if you could change that when you put it onto the thing. There we go. Because it may actually be in the fucking class one too. Yeah. Class, I can here. Yeah, fucking darkness has the necromantic spell. The Mal. It's not supposed to be there. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Yeah, just darkness spells. Alright. Alright. Poison sting. Yes. Fucking, because of the whole Queen stuff, but the, good old Her Majesty the Queen had, sadly passed away. I keep hearing, like, the fucking, national Queen anthem thing, like God Save the Queen, things like that, be played, mostly by, like, I think it was, like, my neighbor who's played it, but yes, me just sitting here going, ah yes, I've never once known about the monarchy. I didn't even know who the fuck King Philip was, or Charles, or anything until they died. The only reason I knew about Queen Elizabeth was because of my money. Because it has the Queen right on the cash. Alright. Oh, this is cool. Alright. There we go. 5 ads over a free. Yes, paying me with the ads. They must make a con save at the end of their turn or be stunned until the end of their next turn. Yeah. It's Twitch Turbo instead. What the fuck is Twitch? Oh. I don't know what that is. Alright. Gonna be stunned until the end of the next turn. Ow. Wait, no, stunned would be too much, because... See. Must make a con save at the end of... when a creature is restrained by the they undergo the poison condition. Paid universal ad block. Oh, okay. When a creature is restrained by the where's this cool feature? Well, I don't want to put the A because it sounds so bad. Let's remove the A from here too. Where's this cool feature? No, you want to fail to save. When a creature is restrained by Rose's cool feature, they undergo the poison condition. Did any of the others besides JC who do it? Well, there's Rogi, but Rogi's not playing. Which was Overcaster Wizard. No, was it Overcast? No, Nothingness was it. Yeah. But the rest really haven't said anything. Fizzy's already said that they want to go, fucking, like, cleric or something, but I already told them that if they're in the Void campaign, they have to pick one of these classes and not a 5e1.
Well, poison, their skin turns black and crusty, making them vulnerable to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning
damage. They lose. Because Fawn Whip, I believe, is piercing? Let me check. Yeah, I was right. My 6 years of experience told me that. Smile, smile. Totally not an estimated guess. They lose the poison condition. There we go. Alright, so basically, when a creature is trained under its cool feature, they undergo the poison condition. Well, poison, their skin turns black and crusty, make them vulnerable to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning. They lose the poison condition when they successfully escape. Alright. As an action, you can conjure a field of roses, each with deadly thorns hidden beneath them. 20 feet radius. In a 20 feet radius. Against your spell save DC. No, maybe. No, start with these. Let's have a return and make another save again to break from this effect. Every 5 feet. Last for a minute. Every 5 feet moved within this radius. 5 feet moved within this radius does 2d6 work. Hey, can use this feature equal to gang, yes. Alright. Then. Boom, 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 boom. Buh. Alright. Nah, it's fine. You're imagining things. It's not. It's fine. Not as. Alright. Sorcerer is now done. Wait, what name? Exactly! What name? Yeah! Ain't it right? Yeah. Alright. What the fuck? What? It's not what the fuck. It's just a name. Yeah. Alright. 3 down. 10 to go. Right. Hmm.
And Dash says he will try and just stretch.
Yeah, so I did the math. It takes like 44 minutes to make a single subclass, so... And then I need to make like, 30, so that's about, 21 hours. 21 hour subathon? Alright. Weird avoid, erasure cleric. Easy duplicate yourself? Yeah, exactly. It's just like... Just performs mitosis, begins to split. I think I posted the class. Yes, okay. Duplicate Void will have to start their own channel too. No. It's like, we share the same channel and all that. Yeah. What? I wouldn't fight. I'd beat them up. After all, I'm stronger than, my duplicate. Yeah. I'd face them in a 1v1 in Strive. That's how we determine which duplicate's the better. How do I know for sure? Oh, because I'm me, right? So, like, I'm vastly superior to my other me because it's not me. Already been replaced. Ski-ba-doo-bop, be-bop, bow. Yes. I've been replaced by the, by my clone. He's known because he's done it before. Yes, indeed. I have done this before. They found out I need to get rid of the evidence. Deletes entire channel. People. No. You can't bring justice. I am justice. Speaking of which... Yes. I will instead be going to get some water and stuff, so I will BRB and run an ad break. Alright. And, channel divinity greed domain. I have refilled my water. Da 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 da. I've trained for this moment every time I couldn't draw. Stares at wall. The wall stares back. It's too late. Alright. Since Fire's here, let's... Oh god. I get jump scared every time. Thanks for the follow. Alright. Since Fire's here, I will do Monk. Alright. Boom, boom. There's Monk. The Monday class? The what? Right. And play on Monday. Well, for the Void or the Fate campaign one, there is one group that's playing at 12 on Mondays, from the looks of the times. Nothingness. Alright. We don't need any of these ones. Yeah, that should be fine. Literally, Immortal's Woe happens at 7 to 8. 2 hours, something like 9 to 10. Go to sleep. Wake up at 6. Do Regret, and then that's like 7 to 9. So then I have 3 hours of free time. It's not back to back. I'm always tired. Alright, let's see. Oh, new to DnD? Oh, if you need any questions or anything, I'm always willing to help. That too. I'm currently just making subclass stuff, so I'm not really, need my friends in a chat can also help out too. And some, Here we go. As an action, you can touch a creature and expend ki to cleanse them of harm. When a creature within 5 feet of you is afflicted either by a spell or spell-like effect, you can spend ki equal to the spell level to remove the effect regardless of the time left. There we go. So with that, I can tell you some basics and stuff about half orcs and druids and stuff. So druids are basically spellcasters. They can cast spells and very cool, very nice. How you usually calculate how many spells that you can know at a time is normally your class level, well, your druid level plus your wisdom modifier. If you know how modifiers work. Half orcs are interesting race. They get their whole relentless endurance stuff. Yeah, let me go through class stuff. But it also depends on what sort of build you're doing with your subclass. Oh, well, since you're level 4, then you would have access to only second level spells. One spell I always recommend is, yeah, subclasses are good. You got +3 wisdom mod. Okay. So, spike growth's always a good one. If you're not going against a flying target. See. You need some spell recommendations. Hang on. Let me go to my thing. There we go. Yeah. And with 3 wisdom, 5, 6, 7, you would know 7 spells. It entirely depends if you want to be support or not. Like, druids have godly healing stuff. Healing spirit's a really good one. It was so strong that they even had to, like, debuff it in later books. Heat metal is just really good if you come across any metallic enemies with, like, swords and stuff. Even armor, they have to, like, take it off, basically. Moonbeam is just very good in general. Yeah. Let's see. But yeah, it also depends on what subclass you are, because wild shape is pretty important depending on subclass stuff. Like, if you're a moon druid, congratulations, you've won the entire game. if you're something like Spore Druid or anything like that, they use their wild shape to do like a passive aura thing. You can also use a recent touch on it. Oh. There we go. Apply Recent Touch on a flurry of blows, and it will not consume the key. Alright. Using Ferra, you can also apply Recent Touch on a flurry of blows, and it will not consume the key. Alright. Ah, yes. Moon Druids are very powerful. Like, their fucking wild shape basically allows them to turn into, like, super high-level creatures. I believe, if you are level 4, you would have access to, only CR1s. It's the climber speed limitation. No, it isn't. Okay. Yeah, there it is. So one of the buffiest wild shapes that you can have, because the benefit of wild shape is basically you have more HP. Specifically, you can wild shape 2 times. So a 4th level Moon Druid is capable of having 88 hit points, additional hit points by turning into a Spider King. Yeah, Earthbind is also very good if you're fighting a dragon. The question is, can you switch your spells, or have you gotten prep time? Because if you're right into battle, then you can't switch out your spells. Unless the DM says otherwise, because DM's always got the ruling. But yeah, if you're looking to tank stuff with the highest HP that a CR1 creature has would be a Spider King with 44 hit points. Also, the benefit with Spider King is because they have multiple heads, they have advantage against being frightened. Meaning that the dragon's frightful presence, which is an AoE frighten, you'll have advantage against while in the spider form. Just, I like Spider King. It's very cool. They get web. They're a CR1 beast, Johnny. Because basically the limitation is that they can't pick anything with a fly speed, but Spider Kings have a climbing speed, not a fly speed. Hang on, let me get it. It's called a Spider King. Just pronounce that. So the thing about Wild Shape is that you can't cast spells, well, Wild Shaped, but you can concentrate on them. So you could cast Earthbind and then, I believe Ice is a difficult terrain. If we're talking about ice stuff, hang on, take a look. Earthbind. Let's take a look at that again. Must succeed to strength save or any of its flying speed is reduced to 0. Yeah, it's a 1-minute concentration. Yeah, for the question of the ice stuff, the Spider King has the ability called Spider Climb, which is, the spider can climb difficult surfaces, including upside down on ceilings, without needing to make an ability check. It'll depend on DM once again, because, that's their ruling and stuff, but, it does specify they can climb on difficult stuff, like terrain. Have you, taken any feats, or is it, did you pick the ASI increase? When you dash or disengage with your step of the wind. When you dash or disengage. Trio of N stars. Misses Scout's vision and counts as full cover that could be walked through. When a creature. This Subclass vision encounters full cover that can be walked through. When a creature passes through this, they take default cold damage. It's ability to specified. Alright, no knife fire. Oh, so what is the party composition at the moment? Like, what classes is everyone else? Because, if you have more, like, other healers and stuff, being a healer yourself will always just be good in general, but, if you've already got enough healers, then you can always prioritize the buffing up. Because, it depends on if you want to kill the dragon or run away. That'll be next turn. Yeah. Also, the thing about moon druids is they tend to just use their spell slots to heal themselves because they're tanks. Right. You just go 20 against creature. You can expend. Chaos. Chaos and disarray. Yep, the blink. Mm. Alright. Watches. You gain a conditional key. This key can only use 5 goals. Step of the wind. Alright, there we go. What's up? Focus. Boah. Good. You're going against the young creature. They have +4 save it throw. Bind. I believe Earthbind is a strength save, and young white dragons have a +4, so yeah, strength save. They actually have a pretty low chance as long as they're not lucky. Well, let's see. You got 3 wisdoms. 8+1. You got DC 13. They'd have to roll a 9 or lower. It's almost a 50-50 chance that it works, if there's nothing else like Bane or anything on them. Oh, so strength saves and DCs aren't relevant to the to that stat. So, for example, the strength save is the strength save of the creature itself, not yours. So, and something that you don't really have to worry about necessarily is moon druids, when they wild shape, is that they keep the mental stats of your own self. But if you become a creature with wild shape, your physical stats, your constitution, strength, and dex will basically copy that of that creature that you've wild shaped into. Because intelligence, wisdom, and charisma are mental stats, which aren't normally affected when by things like wild shape and that. If you mean to increase your saving throw DC, how you normally calculate that, it's like 8 plus your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency bonus. Which in total, because you have a 16 wisdom, well, I should mention, so how you calculate modifiers, if you don't know how, is minus 10 from your total stat, then divided by 2, rounded down. So, for example, 16 would be 3, and then 14 would be 2, and then so on. And normally how you increase a DC like that is increasing your wisdom, or you'd have to level up, or get an item that increases your DC stuff, which are pretty rare. As I say, D&D is just legal gambling. Okay, yeah, that's all done for that. This now. But here's from there. I'm tired, so I'll probably be heading to nap anyway. I didn't beat my record, but okay. Wait, how many did I do today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4. Okay. Yes, slowly getting in. I done 4, I did 6 yesterday. Additional 3 is 13. Okay, 27 left. Alright. World Breaker is next. So, now I will just... No, that's the wrong one. Alright. So yes, thank you for watching my good old stream where I'm just sitting back and relaxing and all that, and yeah, I'll probably do another stream where I swear to God I will finish these. Because oh boy, there's so many. Looks at my other whip subclasses, looks away from my whip subclasses. But yes, alright. And of course, the secret code to be my friend is